Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you one of my quarterly Scentsy Club hauls. It's a big one, and I'm actually going to share with you everything I have plus scent notes, so we're going to be here a little while. I am a Scentsy consultant. I will leave my information down below. I have 2 quarterly clubs, and they're both pretty hefty. I think I started a second one earlier this year, and one really has like really old limited edition stuff. And then the newer one has like newer limited edition stuff and then stuff from the spring summer catalog. That one's arriving this month, middle of December. Well, it'll be shipped middle of December or processed. This was my November quarterly club, and this is the one that has mostly like older limited edition scents that are no longer available. So I will go through all this with you. I actually have it in alphabetical order so I can easily look at my spreadsheet and give you scent notes and stuff. If you don't know what Scentsy Club is, it's basically a subscription service where you can add as many of the Scentsy bars as you would like and get them on a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis. And it has the always get my bar feature, which I love because I like to put things in there that are going to be discontinued so I can have them later down the road. And yeah, so if you have any other questions about that, let me know. I'm not going to go on and on about the club because I think most people know what it is these days. Let me first share with you my free item. So I typically will go with a Scentsy brick, and I decided to go with sugar cookie. This is the first time I've gotten sugar cookie in a brick. I mentioned I think in my empties that I used to not be into bakery, and now I'm like bakery crazy. So I decided to grab this. I usually have vanilla bean buttercream on hand as well, and I like to use these as mixers. So this one will probably get chopped up pretty soon because I actually have a vanilla bean buttercream brick that I'm almost finished with. And like I said, I like to have this one in the kitchen. Now going on to the clams. Scentsy bars. First one I have is Ambrosia. This one is tropical pineapple, mandarin orange slices, juicy pears, and ripe Concord grapes with hints of jam and fruit nectar. This was, and if I have the information, I'll let you know like when this was last around. This was from Bring Back My Bar in 2022. I love this one. It is such a great like summer fruit scent. I love fruity scents, and so this one, and it's a really strong performer. So yeah, this one is beautiful. What I like to do with Scentsy clams is when they're in my club, and I go and I'm like, okay, it's time to whittle my club down because it's ridiculous, because they both are. I'll go through my list and say to myself, when I melt this, do I say, oh my gosh, I love that? And if I do, then it stays. If I don't know, then I'll determine next time I melt it. And if I don't, then it gets removed. That's how I help whittle down my club. All right, next one is Berry Blessed. This is soft vanilla and cranberry mixed with sparkling sugar. And this one left this fall winter catalog last year. Oh my gosh, I think it was a scent of the month or a holiday scent one year. I think it was a holiday scent one year. And it left and then it came back last year's catalog, and then left again. I love this so much. Love. All of these I love. Next I have Berry Fairy Tale. This one may be on the chopping block. This is Sweet Dreams are made of pineapple slices, tart apple, and raspberry. I have here that it left in 2022, but now I don't know if that's right. I mean, it's amazing. I've had it in my club a long time, longer than 2022. I feel like maybe it came back for a period of time because I feel like I've had it in my club longer than a year, but I love this. I feel like I've melted it recently and I'm not like, oh my God, it's amazing. So it may come out of my club. Next, I have Blackberry Orange Marmalade. This one is orange marmalade, blackberry jam, sugar crystals. This was from the Bring Back My Bar in June of last year, I believe. This is so good. I didn't think that I would really like this, but because I'm not the biggest fan of like orange and other berry scents mixed, but this is fabulous. Super strong performer. Love it. This one could get the axe. It's Blue Coconut Beach. I need to melt this one and see if I want to keep it. This is Lush Palm Leaf Shades Creamy Coconut and Whipped Vanilla Beneath a Bright Blue Sky. This was from the catalog over the summer, I think. This smells great, but I have so many aquatic and like scents like this in my December club that I need to start whittling them down. I need to have, I mean, I don't need like 10 of these, you know? It's a great bathroom scent. That's where I melt stuff like this. So it's going to be on the chopping block. I need to evaluate all the aquatic scents that I have in clubs. All right, and the next one I have 2 of. So I have a funny story about this. I originally only had 1. And then I did some club foo where I moved my quarterly club to a monthly club and then skipped it or something. And then I moved it back to quarterly. But when I did that first one where I moved it to a monthly, that all let me like push it back another quarter. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Anyway, when I did that, for some reason, there was a glitch. And when it was kept giving me an error that it didn't move to the monthly subscription. And so I kept doing it. I did it like 3 or 4 times. And come to find out after like refreshing, it was in my monthly club and I had like 3 or 4 bars of each of the ones that I moved. And so so I called Scentsy support and I was like, hey, I just want to make sure if I reduce these, they're not going to like go away. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to lose any of my bars. And they're like, nope, you have 3 of each of these. And I was like, okay. So I ended up keeping the ones that I flipping love that I may have only, had one or 2 bars of. And this is one of them. Cotton Candy Cookie. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is little hands clutching cotton candy and cookies while gooey treats topped with sugared raspberries beg to be tasted. You guys. Oh my gosh, this is so good and it's a powerhouse and I love it. So yeah, I mean, I may eventually move that down to 1 bar, but right now we're staying at 2 because it's beautiful. Next, I have 2 of Cutie Pie Cupcake. This one is sweet clementine, yellow cake batter, vanilla, and sugary icing. These were both Bring Back My Bars from June 2022. It is so good. It is a beautiful, like, orangey bakery, citrusy bakery. Yeah. I love these types of bakeries and this type of scent in the summer. I don't really like them in the winter so much. This one could also get the axe. This is Dancing Sugar Plums. Rich spiced plum falls right in step with visions of vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. This was one of the few fall scents that Scentsy does that I liked. I'm just really picky when it comes to fall scents. I don't like cinnamony or spicy scents. I don't like tree scents. I want them to be bakery, sweet, etc. But this is good. This is like a cinnamon that I can do, and I do like this one. I need to melt it this season to see if it's like amazing enough to where I need to keep it. I feel like I've got vendor wax and fall scents that I really like right now. So it's just a matter of determining if I really need to keep it. Next up is Desert Tropics. This one is tropical berries, dragon fruit, lush mango, and pineapple. They all come alive after a desert rain. Scent of the month from July 22. This is really nice. And if I remember correctly, this is a really big powerhouse. And that's the reason why it stayed in my club. I do like that. But again, I'm like, do I need it? Can I take it out of my club? I don't know. I'll determine that in the summer. Next up, this is a new bar for me. This is Dream Big Princess. This one is bright lemon, dazzling orange, and fruity bubble gum infused with coconut milk and whipped vanilla. I'm not the biggest fan of bubble gum, but when it said pink bubble gum, I was like, like maybe that's a different, I don't like the typical bubble gum undertone. And this is really nice. I don't know how strong this is because I have never melted it before. But I do like the way this one smells. I can definitely smell like the lemon and the orange. And I feel like the vanilla kind of creams it out a little bit. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I probably won't melt it until spring, summertime. This one I think is getting the axe. This one is Fuji Flower. And the scent notes for this are vivid lei, delicately crafted with pink plumeria and pear blossoms and apple. This is from summer 21. So I've had this in my club for a long time. I just think I'm over it. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not the biggest fan of florals. And I think I'm over the scent. I think I've melted it enough. So I think this one's coming out of my club. Next, it's beautiful. It's a powerhouse. It's just, it's time. It's time to say goodbye. Next, I have French Kiss. And this is sweet fig, coconut pulp, exotic cedar, and caramel from Bring Back My Bar in June 21. I don't think I've had this one in my club for that long. Maybe I'm wrong. I think that was the last time this was offered. And this is glorious. A beautiful bedroom scent. I love this one so much. I love fig, and all those other notes really complement this one. Yummy. All right, next one is a bar I have not tried or melted. I did not hear great things about this one, and it is the Friends Bar. So this is supposed to be double espresso, freshly brewed coffee, and coconut cream. I don't smell much coffee in this one. Scentsy does not do coffee very well, which is unfortunate because I think if they did coffee well, they would sell a crap ton of it. Because everyone's always asking for a coffee, but this is not coffee. I don't really know what that is. Now, does it need to cure for a while? I don't know, but I don't think this did very well at all. I can see why. Next up, I have Grapefruit Orange. This was from the Mix It collection, and it's, let's see, grapefruit. The classic citrus scent gets a little extra kick from grapefruit. I love this one. This was in the clearance section a while ago. And it is so good. I mean, I still have like the old original clam. Like they haven't gotten rid of the original. It is so good. It is so good. I love it as by on its own. I love it as a mixer. If you ever see that and you like those scents, I would highly recommend grabbing it. This one is also on the chopping block. It is hibiscus water. This is apple and hibiscus with mineral spring water from the summer collection in 2020. So you can see I've had this one in my club a long time. And again, I think it's another one where, I mean, it's beautiful. It's a nice floral, kind of like an aquatic-y floral. But I think I've just had this so long in my club, I'm ready to get rid of it. I'm ready to like say goodbye to it. But it's really pretty. My sister loves floral scents. And so these are the kinds of things that I think that she likes, or I know that she likes. So I kind of like to have some florals around for her to pick from, like in my collection. But I have enough of that. I think it's time to say goodbye. Next, I have Huckleberry and Clementine. This is Huckleberry Preserves, Clementine, and a sprig of strawberry vine, which was a Bring Back My Bar from January last year. I love this. I think I've heard, I want to say it was Lisa Rowberry, but I could be completely wrong. I think she said this is a basic like huckleberry scent. And that may not have been her, but I disagree. I think this is really beautiful. Like a really nice fall fruity scent, and it's strong. So I love it. I love it. Also, this was one of my first Scentsy Heartbreak, and it was Huckleberry Sage. This is tart ruby cranberries and sweet purple huckleberries dusted with silver sage. Okay. I love this one so much. This one was in my club for a while. And then I remember smelling it one day and being like, I don't really think this is that great. And I took it out of my club. And then I melted it, after, because I had clams of it laying around, and I melted it. And I was like, why did I do that? Like, this is amazing. I love this. So as soon as it came back, I think it was in, let's see, did I make that? Yeah, January 22, it came back. I immediately put it back in my club. Like, I was like, yes, I'm not losing that bar again. I also have the Mix It Juicy Apple Raspberry scent. And this one it's a really good staple. Sweet and luscious scent will brighten any combination with a perfect touch of fruity fun. The Mix It collection was from 2020. I love this. I think it's I love fruity scents, and this is a really nice, strong fruity scent that Scentsy did. Okay, this one, Keep It Sassy. Oh my gosh. Sparkling lemon, sweet side of cherry, let's see. Sparkling, sparkling lemon brings out the sweet side of cherry blossom and sugarcane. This was from the Glamorous You collection in 21. Wow. This is a beautiful bedroom scent. You wouldn't think, but with those scent notes, that it would be a bedroom scent, but it is. It is so, so good. I feel like this whole collection was not very well received, but I think you need to let these sit for a while, and they're just beautiful in the bedroom. I love it. Another one I increased from 1 to 2 bars is Lemon Coconut Chiffon. This is so good. Lemon custard layered with butter cake and sprinkled with toasted coconut. Bring Back My Bar from June 22. Wow. It is a powerhouse, and it is so good. I love that. Love, love, love. This one I keep thinking I'm going to take out of my club, and I haven't yet. It is Love and Happiness. This is glazed chestnut, vanilla, and sugarcane from the June 22 Bring Back My Bar. This is really pretty. And I think of this as it's true bedroom scent. Like it, I don't know. I mean, I'd put it in my living room, but I kind of save this for the bedroom. Oh my gosh, that is so good. And I wouldn't say that it's a true powerhouse, but it's one of those where you smell it and it's like this, kind of like your room is slightly infused with the scent. I don't know. It's so good. Love You Very Much. Another one I'm considering taking out. Let's see. Bursting Red Berries, White Peach, Tart Cranberry, and a splash of vanilla. It's a Bring Back My Bar from June 22. This is a really good scent. But I'm thinking it may come out. I need to melt it. Again. I've melted all of these, but I need to melt it again. Lemon Thyme Berry. This one may end up coming out. I feel like this is one where it's light when you first get it, and then it gets really strong after you let it sit for a while. This is Sparkling Lemonade, Strawberry, sprinkled with crushed thyme. Another Bring Back My Bar from June 22. Yeah, this is a great lemon scent. It's great in the kitchen. I don't smell a ton of thyme. I mean, it's lemon and berry. I don't smell a ton of thyme, but I think it just adds a little bit to it. I love it. But it's funny because I remember it being light, but then I melted it one time and I was like, oh, that's really pretty. And I never took it out of my club because I loved it, obviously. Love Story, Innocent Pink Jasmine and Sensual Amber embraced by Luscious Dark Chocolate. This goes back to Bring Back My Bar from June 21. Yeah, amazing bedroom scent. I think I like this one better for the bedroom in the summer, spring, summer versus fall, winter. I think it's got a little bit more brightness to it than some of the other ones that are like more sultry and dark. It's lovely. Lucky in Love. This one is Sweet Bouquet of Mandarin, Bergamot, and Orange with hints of peaches and berries. Yeah, this is one I think I'm going to take out of my club. It's definitely more of a spring, summer scent. I like it in the bedroom, but I don't feel like I love it anymore. I think when I first got it, I was like, this is amazing. But I think I've just found more sophisticated scents that I like. So I think this one is getting the axe. It's lovely and it's a good performer. I'm just ready to say goodbye. All right, we're about halfway there. Next up, I have Maraschino Sugar Cookie. And this one is sugar cookie dough baked with vanilla and drizzled in sweet maraschino cherry glaze from the holiday collection last year. This is lovely. It's a great performer, strong, amazing. Next up, I have Melon and Apple Granita. This one may get the axe. Crisp apple, sweet melon, and sparkling citrus. This was from the Bring Back My Bar from January this year. It's a really nice scent, but I don't know if I need it, you know? I'll have to test it out and see. This one is not going anywhere. I should have increased this one to 2 bars because I love it. Midnight Fig. Oh my gosh. Earthy ripened figs and golden berries tempered by musky woods. Yeah, that's what it is. And this was from Bring Back My Bar in January 22. This is a beautiful bedroom scent. I love it. It is so good. I melted this recently and I walked into the bedroom and was like in heaven. It is beautiful. Hopefully this comes back sometime soon. This one may get the axe. Again, I'm trying to figure out ways that I can cut back on my club because as you can see, it's pretty ginormous. This is Peachy and Palm Trees. Sweet peach and mango add a tangy twist to smooth coconut milk. This is from summer 22. This is really nice. It's a great fruit scent, but how much more fruity scents do I need? Yeah, this one I think may get cut. We'll see. This one may too. I really do love this one though. Pineapple Pucker. I love a good pineapple scent. Fresh pineapple. That's basically it. I don't know what it is about this bar. This, I think, I mean, it's so good. This was from summer 22. That's the last time it was available. I don't know what it is about this. I freaking love the way this smells. It's a beautiful it's like a pineapple scent that's tart, but sweet. To me, it smells almost like a true pineapple. I love that. Pink Cotton. Whew, I love this one. I always, okay, anyway. I'm like, should I keep it? Should I not? But it's really pretty. Let's see. This scent notes for this are clean cotton with pink berries and vanilla sugar. I think this left the catalog last year. It's really good. It's a really good laundry scent. I mean, I don't need a lot of laundry scents because I only have one space, like one warmer in this little tiny spot, but it's a good laundry. I have 2 of this one, Pink Sugarberry Mint. I freaking love this one. I need to stop saying that. Plump raspberry, dusted with sugar and the sweetest hint of peppermint. This left the catalog last spring, summer. Some people say they can't smell the peppermint here. I can smell the peppermint. It's in the background, and I love the way this smells. And it's a powerhouse. It melts really lovely. It melts really well. The throw on this is really strong. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. This one, pistachio ice cream. You can see this still has the old bring back my bar. I don't know why. This is so good. This is pistachio cream and coconut with vanilla meringue from Bring Back My Bar in January, right? 2020? Yeah, January 2020. This is one of my oldest, like, club items. Oh, it is not a cherry pistachio. It is a true, like, nutty pistachio. And it is so good. Lisa Rowberry made me put this in my club, and I am not sad about it. It is beautiful on its own. It's great blended with, like, I mixed it with Crumb Top recently, and I was in heaven. And I'm sad I don't have Crumb Top in my club. But yeah, this is a beautiful pistachio scent. They're hard to come by that don't have a cherry note. So I'm super happy I have that. I think this one might get the axe. It's Prickly Pear and Agave. This left the spring summer catalog this year. The scent notes on this are Prickly Pear and Agave and sheer petals. No, it left last year, I think. Yeah, it left last year. I quite enjoy this one, but I'm thinking that petal scent on there, that floral note. I mean, I could change my mind in the spring, summer when I'm actually melting some of this stuff versus now when I'm like, I want sexy, sultry, dark, like decadent scents right now, whereas this is not that at all. So we'll see. I'm gonna leave it in and then melt it next year and see what I think. Next I have Rio Beach. This is the scent of sun, surf, sand, and samba. Coconut milk, tropical fruit, and tonka bean from Bring Back My Bar in June 2020. If this ever comes back, you gotta try it. It's so good. It is so good. It's a nice bedroom and in my opinion, living room scent. It's so good. Simply Vanilla. This one could come out of my club. This is pure fragrance of classically warm vanilla. It's French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. I added this to my club, and this is from Bring Back My Bar in January 22. I love this, or I think that's the last time it was available. But I'm thinking maybe it's on the lighter side, and I'm like, it may be time to say goodbye to Simply Vanilla. We'll see. Snuggle Up. Oh my god, this is so good. This is Cashmere Woods, Lavender, and Soothing Sage. This is from the Catching Z's collection back in 2021. This is such a good bedroom scent. It would be good in the laundry room too, but I use it in the bedroom. When I melt this and I walk in my bedroom and I'm just like in pure heaven. It is so good. This collection did not do very well, but this one was the best one. And I can't get rid of it. I cannot get rid of it. It's so good. Strawberry and Rock Melon. This was from the International Wax collection. This came out in 2020. And I think this is the only one that I kept out of that collection. Powerhouse. Lovely strawberry and melon scent. It is so good. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Strawberry Rose. This is strawberries, soft rose petals, sheer musk. I think I have here that it was discontinued in summer of 22. This is a beautiful, I say beautiful a lot, I'm sorry. This is great for the bedroom in the spring, summer. It's a really pretty feminine strawberry scent. I quite like that one. Sweet But Fierce. Another one from the Glamorous You collection. This is Pink Jasmine, Sweet Violet, and a Burst of Crystallized Sugar. Again, this was from 2021. Another great bedroom scent. I always save these for the bedroom because they're so good. I don't know. I like it. It gets stronger the longer you keep it in your collection. A staple, Sweet Plum Pastry. This is black plum, toasted coconut, and marshmallow. And the last time I think this was available was Bring Back My Bar in the winter 2020. I think it was November 2020. This is great. I don't smell a lot of like a pastry note in here or bready note. To me, this is true fruity. Like a fall fruity scent. It's so good. And they're finally sent out in regular clams. These don't tell you the date that they were created. I usually put on here the date that it arrived. All right, next thing I have are two of this one. This is the Frozen to the North Calls bar. This one is a mix of berry and grapefruit, lily of the valley, and a touch of marine. This is, I think, last available December of last year. This is great bathroom scent. I think I'm going to put this down to one of these versus getting two, but I really love this one. I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed that one. I have Tiare and Coconut, and this is from the Island Days collection from the summer of last year. Silky Tiare Flower, Coconut, and Citrus. It's good. It's a great summer, sweet floral scent. I do love that one. I need to melt it again. The last time I melted it, I think I really quite enjoyed it, so I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Next, I have Turning Red. This one is bright pomegranate, juicy cherry, sugarcane, and vibrant orange. I want to say this was available last March of last year. And this is good. I need to melt this one again. Every time I've melted it, I remember thinking, oh, it's amazing. But as I'm smelling this, I'm like, it's okay. I think it does better when it's warming. Yeah. I was thinking based on the scent notes that it would be good for a fall melt, but I typically melt that one in the summer. Next, I have Unicorn Kisses. This is the last bar that I kept from the Fantasy Wax collection. This was from February 2020. There's one or two others that I kind of broke my heart to take out of my club. One was Pixie Dust, and what was the other one? I can't remember. I think Pixie something was my other favorite. Anyway, this is the first time I have gotten this in a clam that was not from the original collection. Oh my God, this is so good. Pink watermelon, cherry lollipop, and rainbow rose. And it's a powerhouse. Ugh, amazing. Last one is vanilla waves. Wow, this video is taking forever. Sea salt, whipped vanilla, sticky caramel. Discontinued from the summer of 22. Amazing. I will not get rid of this. To me, this is more of a fall vanilla versus a spring summer vanilla. I think I'd rather keep this and get rid of Simply Vanilla. I think this is a better vanilla scent. It's a bit more of a bakery vanilla, but it's so good. All right, that is my club. One of my quarterly clubs. Sorry for the really long video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the scent notes and walking through like when the last time they were available. If you have any questions about any of these, please let me know down below. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe and getting through your wax. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.